What's happening, people? This is your girl, Deborah Catching by Faith, saying happy Friday. And what is going on? What's happening, people? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a fantastic week. Hope it's been productive and all that other good stuff. Don't forget to type the word faith. Also, too, you can open up another channel and hang out with Catherine with friends. You can go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I'm waiting for you to play your song and tell some folks to come on over. We're gonna talk about just chit chat. What's in the news? Hey, Faith Joy. Grace Joy said hi. Type the word faith. Type the word faith. How you doing, Grace? Or should I say Faith? How you doing, Faith Joy? Oh, I forgot to put up the share thing. The share thing, yes. Yes, don't forget to type the word faith. Type the word faith. Oops, that's not right. Okay, oops, I don't want to put that up there just yet. So how you doing, Grace? Faith? I keep saying Grace, Faith, jumping back and forth. I'm just messing around with the screen here. Yes. How are you doing? How are you doing? Should I wait for some folks to come into the room or should I start running my mouth? Good, thank you. Praise God. I like to know what's happening in the news. So checking in. Oh, what's happening in the news? Yeah. I just had a few things. I just wanted to chop on up here. Talk about a few little things. What's going on in the news? What's going on in the news? How's Mama Joy? How's Mama Joy? How's Mama Joy? Did you start? You went live yet or no?
Nah, take me a while. Come on.
Oh, everything's good with you. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yes, just talk about a few things that's going on in the news. I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me see. I was just looking at a few things. You guys want? Well, I'll start first, and we can see as more folks has come in. You know what they feel, what they want to discuss, what's going on in the news. I was just looking at a few stories that hey, over 50 and fantabulous.
Hey, over 50, show them on now.
Yeah, I was just looking at a few things that was in the news. I think the first thing that but
I'm coming a little slow here.
Let me see.
My computer about old as me.
Oh, I think the first thing is the little boy in Harlem that took the gun to school. He put a gun in his backpack and he took it to school with him. She said Shimon, he's 10 years old.
10.
Yeah. Now I don't know why parents don't be checking out their kids' book bags, because kids do strength, they do a bunch of crazy stuff.
I would never thought that, but to me, like that kid shouldn't have, that shouldn't have been that easy to have that.
No, it should.
That supposed to be like in a lockbox or something.
Should have been, but
should have been a lockbox or something.
Let me see if I can get it together.
That's insane.
It is, that was in Texas. Matter of fact, that was in Texas.
So they get the gun from him. They got it from him.
Yeah, they got it from
So
him.
nothing happened.
You know, he was just, I think, waving it around.
Now at 7:30 this morning, students scared at school when a weapon makes its way onto campus. Officials say Seven's Robin Simmons with those details.
Hold on.
A kid did what? Wow.
A 10-year-old Walker Elementary student found with an unloaded gun in a backpack, according to Fort Lauderdale police. Late Wednesday, the Broward State Attorney and prosecutors consulted, interviewing the child's parents, and decided not to press charges. But that was hours after a scary and confusing morning.
When we was inside the cafeteria and we was eating, it was a cold yellow. There was this little
You and your internet.
boy.
That could be YouTube, honey. So Donna, I just love the little cartoons that you be doing. That is
Sorry,
so
guys.
smart.
He had a gun in his book
I love that.
bag. I was scared.
A code yellow in Broward County
I just love that.
public schools is a lockdown.
What's up, Mary girl?
Down.
Over 50?
Police
What's happening?
Securing the gun. It happened just after 8 a.m. when children are eating breakfast. The academic day starts at 8:30. The students' family members arriving at the school, a man identifying himself as the boy's grandfather, surrounded by reporters
So somebody
before
told-
being snatched away.
I don't know what's going on. What is going on?
You don't answer my question to the media. Come on.
Broward County schools say they sent the first notification to parents at 9:06 and a message from the principal explaining what happened 3 hours later. A statement reading in part, as soon as school administration received information about a potential weapon on campus, the student was immediately located and his belongings secured before a code alert was issued. The school's administration commends the quick actions of everyone involved in safely addressing and quickly resolving the situation. No word on who owns the gun or how it got into the child's bag, but some parents pulled their children out of school after the scare.
Nowadays, you can't trust the kids. You have to check their book bag before they leave every morning.
Robin Simmons, today in Florida.
Now the state attorney's office.
So that happened in Florida.
Yeah, that happened in Florida. My thing with that is you just can't send your kids out. You got to check and see what's going on because you don't know what's in their mind. They've been locked down for
you know
2
what it is,
years.
Donna? I be watching it in my bedroom.
They've been locked down for 2 years.
I don't think about
just
it.
going back to school,
See, like what you saying
socializing and
now,
stuff like that.
I could have.
So
I
you
could
got to
just bring
see,
my phone
you
and
know,
just
you got to see what's
don't
going
worry,
on with
I
them.
do
You
it.
just
I
can't
still do
just
it.
let them go like that. That's
I will
just
still
crazy
do
to
it.
me. Like
Oh, okay.
this morning when my granddaughter Diaz world,
Then the parents.
the internet
grandpa
may go a
called.
little in and out. It could be a YouTube
so
thing.
what they did? The grandparent they came to pick up the child from school.
Well, they called the mother and the grandfather.
They
So
came
you
to
see
pick
how
up the
she
kid?
they was calling him up to school. I guess they probably did come and pick him up. You know,
So-
he's only 10.
So what gonna happen? They will call ACS. Now they got a BCW case.
I'm quite sure they're
That's
gonna
the
call
deal.
ACS
Yep, they're gonna ask
and find out what the
the
heck was that.
What are gonna do in the house? Why
Exactly.
was the access so early for that child to bring that to school?
It's crazy. You got to check these kids' book bags when you leave out the door.
Hi,
Like I said, my
Gia.
grandchild, she want to take those little Croc shoes. Why you want to take 2 pairs of Croc shoes to school?
Who brought 2 pair of crop shoes to school?
No, Sticky was trying to take 2 pairs of Crocs. She ain't had no excuse why she would take 2 pairs of Croc shoes. What? But you could wear a pair, your friend wear another pair?
Probably.
You know? No, we check book bags. Shoot.
How you doing, Frugal Mama?
So that was
So
like
now you gotta
crazy.
check children's.
So I'm quite sure mom is going to get her an ACS case.
She's definitely gonna get an ACS case.
You know, child welfare case, because they're gonna check like how is it so easy for your child, your 10-year-old child, to come to school with a gun?
child had a gun because the parent had it in the house and they had it locked in a lockbox.
Exactly.
So the kid got a hold to it. And if they did have a lockbox, the kid probably knew what the key had or something like that, or probably knew the code and got into it and took it to school.
Exactly.
But the thing is, my thing is, if you got like stuff like that in your house, I guess you gotta check your children's book bag just in case.
You do. That's true.
Just in case.
I remember in high school we had to walk through metal.
So this is Florida. It's a little 10-year-old.
That's
He
true.
brought a gun to school.
That's crazy.
Nothing
My
happened,
mama
thank
went to school
God. You know,
behind you. Exactly.
thank God nothing happened.
Exactly.
But you heard about the one in Texas, right? It was a Texas.
That is the one in Texas.
No, they said Florida.
Oh yeah, he was in.
That was in
Yeah,
Florida.
that one in Florida.
In Texas, they did have something was going out there.
It's crazy.
But I think somebody out there, I believe they got hurt. Right, Donna? Somebody got hurt out there in Texas?
Mm-mm.
That kind of, hey Buddha, that kind of aggravated me when I heard about the Texas one. I was just like, this world is in a dilemma, and this we need this.
Exactly.
Come on,
The devil's running rampant.
We need to calm down.
Running
It's
rampant.
too much.
It's a lot. Just have to be
It's too
more
much.
on point too, because NYPD is kind of like lenient a lot. Lenient. You know, the cops ain't really like, like doing a whole lot of arresting. They know the courts is closed. It's like you have to really do something in order to get arrested. You have to really,
check this out. What do y'all think about if you don't hold it?
What's she about to do? If you don't what? Here she go. What's got the Vaseline? What's going on with the grease?
That's you know what I'm talking about.
Hi Jaya Vlog.
You know certain
Type
words
the
you
word
can't say
faith.
here.
Type the word
So what's
faith.
going on?
Off topic. I like your sister Cat Blower. It's so pretty.
Vaseline. If you don't have Vaseline, right? You can't get in courthouses.
You don't have
I know one particular one. I know family
jab.
court. And family court, if you don't have Vaseline, you can't get in. Now,
I don't know if that's true.
No, I looked it up. I Googled it.
You Google it.
I Googled
So
it.
you mean to tell me if you had to go to
Family court.
If you had to go to family court, all of a sudden, hey Buddha, if you had to go to family court all of a sudden, and you got
you ain't got no Vaseline,
and you ain't got no Vaseline, you mean you miss your appointment?
You sorry, you better go get some. You better go get some Vaseline.
But how do you know even if you have to even go to court for something? Don't make no sense to me.
You get some documents, you gotta go.
They give you.
I don't know about housing court now. I don't know about. You ain't getting in.
So I guess they would send you.
You gotta
Okay,
get greased up.
if they give you an appointment, okay, because you have time to do what you have to do.
Okay, now.
But you should still take the rabbit or the rapid and take your paper with you.
I think they should let you bring proof that.
Yeah, I'm quite sure they would, because some things is just last minute. You just can't,
But
so I don't think they'll push that too hard, because that's kind of sound kind of.
When January come, and housing court open, because it's going to open. I don't know what these people gonna do. Especially you have anti.
I can tell you what.
Vaseline
Every landlord gonna have some Vaseline, and the tenants won't. So they know the tenants, they're gonna show up. They're gonna just kick them on out, because they're gonna kick them on out anyway.
No, they just gotta go get greased up.
I don't know. Type the word faith, guys, if you want your link drop. Type the word faith. My next thing I was looking in the news was the Board of Education with so many people. I know so many people leaving the Board of Education
Yeah, a lot of
and
people
they're
leave the board
protesting and
education in
stuff
New
like
York.
that, especially here in New York.
In New York,
The
A
teachers
lot-
are leaving.
a lot of teachers
They
are
like
leaving.
no, a lot of teachers are leaving, and
But
they're,
they're protesting too now.
they're being smart because they're taking they're going to their unions to take out the union loans.
They're taking union loans.
They're taking out their loans and stuff to make sure that, okay, they're not going to pay us while we out. So I've been working here 10, 15 years. Let me take out some, take a loan
Take
for my
out all my
retirement money. Take out the max of my retirement money and go sit down for a minute. It was smart. That's what they better do.
Oh, if they're gonna take out a loan, you say this? They're taking out
From their
they're
pension.
taking their retirement, or they're taking out loans.
No, a loan. They're taking out loans.
But
They can't take out for
see, but the thing
retirement because
is,
they're not retired.
See, there's a trick word to loan, because when you take out a loan, you got to pay back that loan. How you gonna pay back
Exactly.
that loan? You ain't got a job.
Well, for the right now, they have a job. They supposed to hold their job for a while until they decide on what they're going to do. So I'll be smart too. Y'all know what I'm going to do. I may go ahead and take it. So I'm going to take my money out, and it is what it is.
You take your money and like goodbye.
I don't know. I don't know what I would
I
do.
don't know.
I don't know what I would do.
'Cause that's kind of crazy.
The only thing they could do is what? Stop people from taking out loans. You know?
Can't stop them from taking out loan. Well, I don't know. Hey, Oz.
That's like crazy.
I enjoyed
anyway,
you over there, darling. But I didn't want to come up. I just want to be mad at the typewriter.
Oops.
What? It was a pretty good topic. It was all right.
Let's see.
You did good. You did
48
excellent,
up
honey. You did
here.
excellent. So anyway,
around our children in
What
their
is that?
school buildings that make New York City
you know what? They on the news might say a certain word.
schools the safest place to be.
Debbie.
They're not saying that. They're not saying that. I watched it already.
Former educators say it's all about choice, which they feel has been taken away from them because of the mandate. However, last week, the U.S. Supreme Court denied a last-ditch request from a group of New York City teachers to intervene.
No one here is against vaccines. Most people have taken them before. What we are against, however, is being coerced, mandated, or bullied into doing so. And I'm going to say this clearly, against our will.
The city says as of Monday, 95% of full-time staff is vaccinated, with 43,000 doses administered.
Copyright, right?
Sorry, guys.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill this here video. I'm gonna come back.
All you got to do is just
No, I'm not gonna do
just
anything.
knock it
I'm
on
shutting
out.
it down. I got no.
Well, let her shut her. She could shut.
Don't play
shut her
that
down.
crap.
If they all going now, but anyway, the Board of Education is they're doing what they gonna
They
do.
going.
And
It's
plus,
all
I ain't
the
said it. The
background
news said it, and that's not in my topic. My topic is what's in the news, not in what's in me. Remember, we used to be afraid of mama and dad if we were called into school. You got that right. You got that right. They're under pressure to teach things they don't want to. I would get along too and step out. Exactly. I sure would get along and step out. This is terrible for teachers who don't. They would lose their job if they go to job sites. A lot of places in medical. Yeah, they do. They do. But it's crazy. I had another one that I think this guy I think he was in Harlem where they had a standoff with the police. He had a standoff with the police, but he got a few little mental issues because he I think he a lot of domestic violence with his girlfriends and stuff like that. And something happened in the house. The cops was called. He started shooting at the cops, and he had a woman in the house with him. She came out. She was fine though, but he wound up shooting himself in the head. It's crazy. Hey Buddha, how you doing? So I'm like, my goodness grief. Did you come back on or you stayed
Yeah,
up?
I'm starting off. I took that video down.
Oh, well, you can start back up. I ain't putting up no more.
I know you be putting up them damn more.
I ain't nervous like you. You do your thing, even though we on here together, but your thing is your thing. And what can I say?
Look, like
I know
said,
it's so
I
frustrating.
would not get a strike. I will get my channel taken down.
They ain't gonna take it down.
Don't tell me what they won't do. If they do, what you gonna do?
Think positive. They ain't gonna take down.
Don't tell me. They said the word. Don't be telling me.
Listen, everybody.
I'm not taking no chance like that.
All right, you don't take no chance like that, Huzzy. I'm gonna take the chance.
Well, that's your business. Don't be taking it with me.
Well, listen, that one slipped out. So
it sure did slip big time.
Okay, what tickles your fancy? Don't tickle my fancy.
All right, you're gonna get a copyright up there.
Okay, if I get one, I just
might get a strike. We don't want strikes.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
How you doing? I love to talk. I saw you up there with underrated darkness. I started to come up there, but I was like, they suspended Portal for a while. Yeah, it's no online classes for now. We'll see what happens if the teachers get probably too overwhelmed, the classes get too big, the kids ain't really gonna learn nothing. If it's 50 kids in one class, that ain't gonna work.
What they say? It's nothing for kids now?
No, they don't have no, not yet. I know it's frustrating that we're being forced to take this or lose our job. This mandate is horrible. You a teacher, Diaz World? Are you a teacher? YT kept punishing him. I hear you. I think, it's kind of like a 50-50 there, in a sense. It's like taking away the teacher's right to do what they want to with themselves, and also to being a teacher, keeping the kids safe as well as yourself. So it's like, to me, it's like a catch-22 there. It's like a dang if you do, a dang if you don't. So, it's like crazy. I love you, Kat. Grace Joyce said.
Love you too, darling.
Yeah. It's like a toss up, a hard decision to make. So I don't know, just crazy. All right, we're back in. Yeah, I was fading a little out and come back in. Yes, it's all.
Yeah, because they messing with you.
Ooh, they ain't messing with me. Before I even started the video, I was fading out. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to just keep it moving. A video is a video. I'm going to keep it up here. Yes, it is. And all cops are retiring and handing in their badges. Oh, really?
Who said that?
In your town, Buddha? Because they sure ain't doing that up here. Not in New York. They keeping them little tied jobs. Matter of fact,
I heard something like that. Cops are retiring too because they don't want,
I haven't heard too much about NYPD.
I was just like
Buddha's saying, type the word faith if you want your link drop. Type the word faith. I should have put my banner on here so I don't have to keep saying it, I guess. Let's see. Yes, type the word faith if you want your link drop. Let me see. Buddha said Massachusetts was on CNN yesterday. Oh, okay. Okay. Shoot. Hey, Big Tank Hank. What's going on,
What's up, Big Tank Hank?
Type the word faith, Big Hank, if you want your link drop. Yes. I booted those. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm gonna need that. What's the name?
what?
That poll.
Why? For your phone?
Wait a minute. Let me see if you let me in.
Yes.
I don't know what this thing gonna do.
Tears was saying, laugh out loud. I love when you two bicker. I kissed my sister. She passed a few years ago, and we would cut up all the time. Sorry to hear that, Diaz world. But yeah,
Sorry
I be
about
telling
that,
people
Diaz
it
world.
is what it is. I mean, you get what you get when we come on. I don't always agree with her. She don't always agree with me. I get on her nerves. She get on mine. At the end of the day, that's what siblings do. Like I said, I just tell y'all, sit back and watch us and call it a day. You know what they say, don't get into a sibling fight, because then we're going to turn around and we're going to start fussing with y'all. Like, what you say? That's what we do. So, yeah, we go back and forth. But as y'all see from my expression, I pay her no mind. She don't pay me no mind over there either. I told her she better stop trying to bully me. We are fine, Big Hank. Everybody's fine. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Yeah. I've been experiencing pain in my leg at night.
Old age. She's
When I sleep.
deteriorated.
The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. You know, but I think I probably do have, like they say, it's sciatica, and I figured that's what it was because I Google everything because it's from the back of my butt down to my leg. But it only happens at night, like late in the night, maybe when my body get too relaxed or something like that. Hey, Tracy C. So
that's
I'm like, I'm going to trying to do some exercises before I go to bed. Because this just started happening. You know, my leg felt funny like sometimes every once in a while. But, you know, massaging it don't help. But I'm going to try to do a few leg exercises that I saw on YouTube. Hopefully they'll work and hopefully it'll go away after a while. Because I tell you, I know but during the day, it's no problems. Like everything's like regular. Work my nerves. What's going on, Tracy C? Tracy C, you put up a lot of like gospel stuff and stuff like that. You don't get strikes or nothing like that.
You don't get strikes.
What you mean?
Don't get strikes.
I mean, like
if she was monetized, she would not get paid for it. That's all. And they just put a claim up there. That's all.
Oh, you just got a lot of claims. Yeah, so when you do get monetized, you're gonna have to go back to all them videos and fix them. So that's gonna be that's
gonna hold you up from being monetized.
Yeah, you gotta be if you wanna. Everybody got different reasons why they use YouTube. Some people don't want to be monetized; they just do it for just for the love of what they do. And to tell you the truth, that's how I started out too, for the love of what I do. This one here kept pushing. What are you doing that for? What you doing that for? You need to type down that. You need to put down that. You're gonna get a copy strike. And I'm like, I don't care. So, you want to care? Does that? So I said, you know what?
You don't want like too many strikes. Your channel's down. Give me that thing.
Now she's gonna take my light. She put me in the dog.
You know your mama like the dog.
My mama don't like no dog. And let me be careful, because the last time y'all remember, I dropped her light and I broke it. And oh my God, I had to sit here and get my little bank book and go on Amazon and find her daggone light. But she kept talking about it. And I kept to see a thing rolling too, for y'all to see her act like a fool over her light. She act like a fool, but I broke it. I bought her another little dumb light. Matter of fact, that's the light that I brought her. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't break a little stankin' light. Maybe let me see what Faith Joy is saying. Yes, maybe massage might help your leg, or compression bands for the leg. I'm gonna have to get something, because it wakes me up out my sleep sometimes.
MRI, old lady.
She said I need an MRI. The devil is alive. This just started maybe a couple of days ago.
She's like, honey, let me tell you something. When you admit that your behind is old, then the pain will go away. Just admit.
Oh, you say you remember our fuss over 50? That's right. She done.
You admit that you're an old bag, and then your pain will go away. Like you say, you know, I got issues. You understand? Because I am a woman of
Hey, for one sexy Southern Belle, type the word faith, and thanks for coming over.
We was coming over there by you, darling, but you went.
I did come over there. You were just too late.
Well, you should have just typed my name in there and just said Catherine, say hi. Hello.
Be right
I
back.
got some
Okay,
new
Tracy.
glasses, y'all. What do y'all think?
Buddha said it's nothing to do with age. No, it's not. It had to do with your muscle. I think your muscle.
Got something to do with her age,
nerve.
Got something to do with
muscle
her
your
age,
nerve,
Buddha.
something like that. I gotta read about it more because I know people get sciatica in their back. You know all that stuff. So,
You love them?
Over 50 say, oh Lord, Catherine is a trip. Yes, she is. She's trying to say, y'all, 62 is not old. Not for me. 62 is not old. Because we so seasoned and still look good.
I remember when I was 62. Let me tell you something.
She's a 65-old miserable bag.
When I turned,
hey Big Tim, type the word faith. How you doing?
When I turned
54 and a half.
When I got into my 50s, thank you, Jesus.
I mean 64 and a half.
When I got into my 50s, thank you, Jesus. You know, then every year something was going. No, it was my 40s. It started in my 40s.
She lying.
As soon as I turned 40, my first pair of glasses.
She needs stretch.
Every year, something like that may skip a year. I plead the blood every year. That's how it goes.
What's that? Like an exercise? Buddha? Big Tim is saying, hey to Sister Lynn.
Big Tank, we here.
Yeah. She lying. She got cranky at 64 and a half. Because all I kept hearing was, I'm about to be 65. I'm about to be 65.
65 is a big number. That 65 is a number that when you get there and you're still here, thank you, Jesus, you're blessed.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, any number.
If I would have complained about my 65, I wasn't complaining. See, you call my whining complaining. No, I'm just talking. And I'm not whining either. I'm just like.
Did you go live over there? Your people's looking at you.
I'm not
fussing.
I'm not fussing. See, that's a problem. Everybody, she thinks she know me. She don't know she.
I've been with this heifer from the crib.
She don't know nothing.
She think I don't.
She knows nothing.
She think I don't. But she be all right. With her fussy self, she be all right. How's the weather going? The weather is kind of cool.
I think it's cool.
You gotta wear a sweater.
I think the weather is so beautiful now. This is the weather that I like. No sweating. Man, I sweat a little. I still sweat just a little bit. It's according to what I'm wearing.
I get chilly quick. I walks around I put on my sweater now.
I ain't wore, you know, you wear slips in the fall. I wore a slip. I had a slip on.
A slip.
Hey, Carmen, darling. How you doing, sweetie?
We ain't going with that there. So yes, if y'all could think of some good leg exercises for a sister, for her
jump some rope.
Sciatica.
Going over and jump some rope.
Jumping rope. You got to do stretches, I believe. Everything I see on YouTube is like a stretch. You stretch out your leg and hold it up and point your toes to the front and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna be.
Please hit the thumbs up. I gotta start saying that. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up.
I'll look that up on YouTube. Over 50.
Look what up.
I can go whatever that is.
Here she's doing her doctor's YouTube.
Thick socks and slippers with a sweater over here. I know that's right. I got on a sweater. Even in the summertime, I have to sleep with socks on. I cannot sleep without socks on. And I've been like that all my life. I cannot sleep from a kid.
No.
I cannot sleep with my socks on.
If it's real cold,
I feel cold.
If it's real cold, I'll put on some socks. But once I get warm, they gotta come off. I cannot sleep with no socks on.
Nah, I gotta sleep with my
That's
socks.
so aggravating.
I gotta sleep with my socks.
No socks.
Yes, some videos are on YouTube. That's not
Let me
my
put my
doctor.
glasses.
Okay.
Big Hank
Yeah.
said stretching
Stretching.
and updating the shoes for sciatic nerve issues.
I hear that.
Yeah, honey,
Well,
because she be trying to put New York and Jersey. She
No,
really
I
wears
don't.
size 10 and she buys a pair a size 9.
No, I don't. That never the lie. I wear some things I can get if they're
Yeah,
wide,
man.
I can get to a 9.5. I don't like hurting feet.
Then you should get
If that's the
12.
case, I should have had sciatica on my left foot where I got them bunions and onions that I'm gonna leave right there. Every bunion and every onion. This my driving leg.
She got one foot that's a size 11 and one foot a size 10.
I probably do.
You
My
understand?
my size 11 is probably the one with the bunion on it, and my size 10, which is a regular, is my right leg. That's my
She gotta
driving
know how to
leg.
go shopping for shoes. You order size 10 and 11 and get one each.
You know she want to have jokes. Auntie, did you try some icy hot? Have you ever been rubbing alcohol? No, not yet. I wasn't doing nothing because it'll hit me like maybe like 2, 3 in the
All you
morning,
gotta
something
do
like
is take
that.
a
When I'm laying
Tylenol.
down, it's just
You take
relaxing.
a Tylenol, go to bed, rest easy, and the next day you can be just fine. Take a time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something.
I support a lot.
Isn't
All right.
sciatic? Isn't that some information of the nerves or something like that? That's what's going on inside here.
Yeah.
Then you just take some turmeric. Get some of that turmeric.
What turmeric? I
The
used to
seasoning,
warm my
the
alcohol
seasoned
a little
turmeric.
bit
I'm telling
and
you,
use it on my
that
neck.
thing works.
Okay.
You get that stirred up in some water if you can drink it, or put in some hot tea or something like that, or sprinkle it on your food. Do it daily, and it will go away. Hello. Gotta teach you.
I don't be taking all that crazy stuff you do.
Well,
If I can't do a
it's
stretch
natural. It's natural.
or a rub, a good exercise, a good icy hot
Well,
or
she
something like that.
She's gonna be doing that for a long time. Because number one, she's not gonna do anything really.
Yes, I am.
She ain't gonna
I
rub
like to
nothing.
get my sleep
If she's
at
gonna-
night.
If she's gonna rub anything, she would have bought the rub today while we was outside.
I said rub. I massage my legs.
She ain't gonna massage you.
I order food.
I know the deal.
Leave you run there. No problem, Buddha. Yeah. I don't care what she say, but anyway, I don't care what she say. So, guys, let's talk about what are your 5, just 5. Your 5. First of all, let me say, everybody on here, I love you all. I love your channels. I love your content. But we have to be honest. There's sometimes we have our little favorites we like to go to,
for certain information,
for certain information or something like that. There a little more than others, even though we love everybody. But you always you go to people, but certain people you go to kind of like all the time. You go in there and check in and see what's going on, this, that, and the other. What is your 5? I wouldn't say favorite, but your 5 top, your favorite top content creators. I ain't putting her on my list because we family, so I ain't putting her. My fave, we was talking about this here earlier because I'd love to was talking about that too, but she was just talking about what's a favorite who's her favorite content creator, and I wanted to do 5, because I have 5 faves on my little paper here, and not so much in order, but that came to my mind. So don't get antsy if you 4 or 5 or something like that. That don't mean the numbers don't mean nothing to me. It's just you're my favorite top focuses. Information Man Show, Over 50 and Fantabulous, Gangsta Emoji, House of X Entertainment, and Diaz World. These 5 channels are always. I'll be in your bushes. I'll be, as they say, in the clouds a lot, and I'm listening, I'm sharing, I'm thumbing you up, in the whole 9 yards.
Let me tell you my favorites, but I thought mine's kind of different. Now, for information, I go to Information Man, all the T channels. That should be under something else. And Donna Being Real. That's where I go for if I want certain information. If I want to be nosy on YouTube or something like that. Entertainment. The House of X. Coco Vaz, my BFF. And Be The Difference. Now, business. Straight to Bernice Closet. Because she'll give you the business. Okay, now for fun. No, I ain't gonna put that for fun. Let me see. Cooking. My homegirl Denise. And Finest Wine. Now.
She got a whole book.
No, I don't. This is I'm broke mine down the categories. Now,
Okay.
for cleaning up and all that stuff. If I want to get tired real quick, I go watch LaToya and Sandra Brooks. They make me tired after I finish watching them. My favorite mukbangers. Number one is B Love. People I like to go watch eat. B Love, Kendra Gills, and Coco Tellum. I watch them. Honey, the sister
She wrote a book.
Now, if I want the
Here
word,
we go.
if I want the word, I will go to Over 50. I check out my sister and Keisha Comedy. See, with her comedy, she got a good word in there for the sister too. Now, I put 12 Bells. 12 Bells is entertainment. She's over there with entertainment with the House of X. Did I say that?
Yeah,
the House of X.
She's entertaining because she
12
always
Bells,
busy all
she's
the
also
time.
in there.
Like I said,
them people, the main people out here, like I'm always on. They always doing something. They always there. So I'm there watching. You know.
Well, like I said, I go to everybody's channel. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I go to everybody's channel.
There's just channels that I go on, you know, like she said, for different reasons and stuff like that.
Right, different reasons.
You know. So I just ain't break mine down like her. Let me see what my crew is over here
I'm
saying.
good. Oh, you got work?
Okay, facial. I am with flexibility. Icy hot works
Okay.
wonders.
Okay,
I got some icy hot at home. I'm gonna, or I might have to buy some while I'm over here. I'm showing up gonna get something because I can't take this. Okay. Yes. Over 50 said Information Man Show, Capping with Friends, and Deborah Catch by Faith, and Wooly DM. Ooh, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did freeze for a minute. It's frozen the video. Anyone else? Too many.
Let me see your youngins out here.
Ministries misses exactly. Bernie shut closet. I know. It's just want to act cuckoo for Cocoa Pops for a little bit. Yes, Deb Catch by Faith over 50. Charles Stanley, Minister Fritz Houston, and different travel blogs and online entrepreneurs. All right.
This guy is study.
Miss JoJo, I love Miss JoJo and her singing. I'll be hearing Miss JoJo sing. Yes. Too many ministries to mention. I know that's right. I know that's right.
It's too many
It's
ministries
frozen. The
on-
video,
on
anyone else?
YouTube?
Yes, I was frozen for a minute. Yes, I'm back. This thing was just acting a little kooky-ish.
You say there's a lot of ministries on YouTube?
No, they were saying they were adding who they like.
Oh,
They said too many ministries to mention.
oh, too many ministries. See, but the thing is, good ministry where you go sit up there and listen. See, ministry it comes in all different ways, and that's why I like Over 50, because Over 50, how her ministry is how I preach. See, a lot of things, like some people when they preach, they be like, and God said, and all this stuff. I don't do that.
I think she
talks.
to me, yeah, she talks.
She talks,
and
she
she
the
tells
word
me like
it's all up in there, and that's how I like it. I like it like that. And that's how I give the word too.
I like because I think was similar. We break it down, but we use
she
today.
Be cooking in the whole nine.
But we use everyday life.
She do mukbang.
And that's what makes it so clear to
give
people.
You the word at the same daggone time. That's what I'm talking about. Give it to me all at one time.
She makes it clear.
Love to try. Hey, what's going on?
Yesterday I was watching a live and he had to start 4 times. Just keep going, sisters. I sure do. I don't take it down. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Debbie. You're welcome. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When I did a video. I did a what you call it? A reaction video with Finest Wine. His video. He interviewed Frida Payne. And honey, the internet was just. It was busy. The devil was busy, but I kept on going.
That's it. That's what
and look, and she abandoned me.
I ain't abandoned you.
She abandoned me. She abandoned the shit. So I said, you know what?
I jumped ship.
She jumped ship. See, I can't be having punks like her hanging out with me.
No, I didn't abandon ship because of your internet.
She abandoned.
I just got tired of looking at her, and I left.
You're supposed to stay right there through the storm and through the rain.
I left her because I got tired of looking at her. Point blank, period. I said,
who you got time to look at me?
I saw the interview when it was live.
How you doing, Super Twins?
So I really enjoyed it. So watching it for a second time, and then it started acting up and stuff. I said, well, I already saw it. So.
But when the internet act up, you're supposed to abandon the ship. You're supposed to stay on the ship until everything goes smooth.
Listen,
and
man overboard.
See, look, I can't wait to abandon her ship. Let me tell you, how do y'all do with YouTube? Do y'all deal with YouTube?
See, she talking so much trash, she's knocking out my stuff.
I'm knocking out your
I'll
stuff.
be here when you come back, and I know that's right. It's just me. Just go open up another channel, watch her back and forth. Because I'm not gonna be on here too long.
See, look, she abandoned her own damn page.
That's right. Hey, nephew, TT talking trash about me. I'm gonna have to give her a backer. A backer. That's right.
See, you know what she getting? She getting payback. That's all it is. It's in my payback.
First of all,
I'm doing fine over here.
But that's okay though. But I always support this hussy over here.
But you
hardly don't I be up here saying
shit.
That's all right. Most of the time especially when I'm home, I be saying like, where's she at? She don't ever come home. Y'all know.
Hey, dog.
Yeah, I ain't got to rat her out.
She's a bald face Lie.
If she be up in the clouds, once in a while she
That's
tell me
right.
I was up in the bushes.
Listen, because
Make
I'm
yourself
always
known.
in the cloud. I'm always
Make
in the
yourself
cloud.
known.
Listen, what? I do let myself know.
That's
I
why. That's
whatever
why.
it is you got over
What you
there.
say? I abandoned ship. I jump ship on her.
No, that's the excuse she uses because I'm always over there. I go there. I hit the community.
I say what I got
community
to.
tab. I do what I'm supposed to do because that's me. You understand? I don't jump shit.
I leave her, but she can stay in here and scream all by herself, like she doing now. She want to scream, so I go watch TV, go get me something to eat, and she be in here hollering and screaming like y'all in the room with her.
She said, "I'm leaving. Goodbye." I was like,
I sure do.
Goodbye, heifer.
I sure do.
Hey, Terrell, how are you, darling?
No filter. Bye.
Let me tell you something.
Shoot.
I had better people leave me than her.
She was up there this morning saying I might go over to my sister's house. I'm in the neighborhood.
Who that?
Who that? This one back here?
That's right. Come to your sister's house, honey. Come to your sister's house. Let's talk.
TTMS, come get her.
What's up, underrated?
TTMS,
Let me tell you something. I just can't help this here, but I gotta ask this question again.
Here she go.
I gotta ask this question again. How much time do you feel that R. Kelly should get? I'm gonna ask that until then.
How much time?
How much time?
Or should he get time at all?
How much time do you feel he should get? Oh, girl, have fun. You can do the best you can. Do the best you can.
Well, being that some stuff was consent,
hey, darling,
and stuff like that, matter of fact, I'm just gonna keep my opinion to myself on that. Who am I to judge? I'm not judging. I said me. I ain't said nothing about you.
No, I'm just saying. But look, everybody hears. But I'm just saying.
So that's me.
So what?
If they hear me, they hear me.
It's all right. You have to get excited. What's wrong with you? You need a pill or something?
I get like you. It's something about this room. When you come in this room, you just feel like screaming because her screams is all, you know, what you call that? With something in the air?
Atmosphere.
Yeah, her screams is in the atmosphere. This is a screaming room.
Underrated, say hi.
Hey, underrated.
See, it's like this here. Like, I would never judge you, dude, because the thing I feel
he
bad
should just get heavy therapy and counseling for a long time.
But I feel like
nephew said he should just get heavy therapy and counseling for a long time. I agree with that.
I could agree with that if he gets something like that.
It ain't like he killed nobody.
Exactly. But he's gonna
jail is not gonna help him. I agree. It's not.
No, that is not.
Yeah, well, I think he needs to serve time for each victim.
You know my shirt?
Agreed time is not going to rehabilitate him. Yeah.
Let me show you the whole
he needs help. He does. He needs his mental. He needs help.
You see?
I don't think he's
two pieces. Donna.
He's
Donna.
Well, come on out and show my people your little ugly outfit.
I ain't walk way over there.
You ain't got to. I just move over a little bit. Come. Wait a minute. Which way is you? Go ahead, show your little outfit. Okay. Move over a little bit the other way. There's pop belly.
It's two pieces. Pop belly, girl, you lie. I got no pop belly. It's 2 pieces African outfit for the low price of $20.
That's one of her her whatever.
Oh, you like Terrell?
They usually teach her about.
Okay, Terrell says she's doing the heavy therapy. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
too, you know,
heavy therapy. He does. He does.
Thank you.
Over 50 says she like your outfit.
Thank you.
And
You know,
Diaz World says I said my family over here like your outfits. Outfit.
Thank you, y'all. But where I got the outfit, I got it off Amazon. See, but the thing you gotta type when you look for these dashikis, you gotta write in you want cotton. Because you would get that polyester stuff and you would sweat yourself to death. I have a few of them and I can't stand them things. I hate them. She must got about 30 dashikis and about 555 pairs of camouflage pants. I like what I like. Dashikis are comfortable. Y'all make sure y'all grab each other. Type in drop.
And I got to do talk about camouflage pants, and I got on a pair today.
Nobody but him dealing with underage. Yep.
Yeah, but on the real, I think he needs some.
Victim being molested by his sister when he was a kid.
He needs some heavy therapy, and because of his molestation, it got him.
And not only that, also because he wasn't by himself. Like he shouldn't be like they charge him with racketeering. Racketeering is like that's more than one. You understand? That's like a group of person.
Well, I mean, he did. He had his boys. They used to like use them to lure the girls. I think.
Thank you, honey.
I think. What would you say for the friends that were down with him? Mm-hmm.
Well,
I wouldn't give
allegedly. I heard they say he might rat out some people. I know I would rat. You could call me a cheese eating sucker. I wouldn't care. If somebody be trying to throw some.
Call you Mickey Mouse?
What? I'd be worse than Mickey Mouse. Like I said, a rat. And no mouse. I would be a rat. You going with me? Get out of here. They gonna be charging racketeering. Like what? No. Everybody sitting up there.
Some of the parents.
I'm sure some of them people had.
They do.
Because
it's like over 50 saying some of the parents.
That's what I'm saying.
It's his boys that helped out. Some of the chicks helped out. So everybody played a little role in it.
How can he pay them? Did they pay you? See, all money's not good money.
His ex, I don't think he ever divorced her, but his wife, she played a role and stuff too. Huh?
They all divorced.
Well, his ex, everybody playing the game for the money and the fame.
No, there's more for the money.
For the money and the fame too, they was looking to be some type of superstar.
The parents with their children. I mean, not whatever. That's insane.
Nephew said, unfortunately, it looks like they're gonna put him away for a long time. They're gonna make an example out of him because they've been trying.
Somebody said he gonna walk right on out.
I don't know. He may, if they can't get him. He gonna do some type of time.
I think they should give him therapy, and he's definitely got to be registered as a sex offender. You understand?
For sure.
That and he's not registered as a sex offender now. No, that's why he walked away from all that stuff. So he was, please.
So
that's crazy.
It's
crazy.
It's to me it's not a sad situation.
He'll be back court.
Well, his mental is a sad situation. That's the only thing I can say on that. But even though his mental, he needs something mentally.
Yeah, he needs something.
Even in that, he still know right from wrong. He still know right from wrong. But in his head, his wrong may seem kind of right to him. Because it's all about a little control. He had a lot of little control issues too. So, but that's what predators do. They control. We should do a panel on my channel about that R. Kelly situation, but I be careful what I say about the whole situation because folks will get mad if you choose.
That's why they get mad. Okay. That's all right. You gotta have your moderators to control. Let me tell you something.
Check out
Man had that,
and
that sucker was under control, honey. I was in the room too.
Information Man Show did like a 4-hour.
It was
thing about
bomb.
And
that was good.
People was debating.
Yeah,
they was kind of getting a little edgy there because people feel the way they feel, both men and women.
Yeah,
but it's up to the host to will it. Sometimes you got to come in and let's calm down and keep on track, and it's okay
He control his child.
Yeah, it's okay to debate, but debate respectfully.
He did a great job.
Because everybody has the right to their opinion, being wrong, being right.
And for those who haven't seen that, just check out Information Man. Information Man.
But that would be cool.
With his R. Kelly.
As long as the money was flowing, everyone was fine with whatever was happening. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that money started being held back. They started yapping. That's true. They was. As long as he was writing them checks, everybody was happy. As soon as the checks got stopped, that's when mom and them start, where's my child? This, that, and other. No, cut it out.
But God bless him.
Cut it out. But there's time for everything.
So you, Terrell,
keep playing with the devil. God gonna allow you to keep playing with the devil, and then he's gonna come in and
Terrell could sing.
Will you on in? And whatever they do with him,
that lady could sing.
He should be getting his head right. in whatever space that he needs to be put in. He needs to get his head right. Because
when I was a younger woman, I knew how to sing.
He does believe. He is a believer.
Then I started smoking cigarettes.
You know, he is a believer, but
drinking.
he just messed up.
And
But
then,
he
like,
is a believer.
Instead of going to voice classes and getting the voice trained and whatnot, look how this voice sounds. Man, you know, honey, I could blow when I was younger.
She lying.
Ooh,
would you blow your nose?
Please, I did. I could sing a little bit now.
Go ahead.
They better have not.
Go ahead. Give me A B. Give me what's the scale? A B C D E F G.
You heard her? Yeah, I bet
Let me see what you can do. With that,
what you want me to do?
Come on, Barry White. Let's go. Come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. Give me
my voice, honey. I can sing. Sometimes I can get up. Don't let me sing One Less Bell.
Yes, yeah.
I can sing that song. You know,
God just like you said in your video earlier, over 50, right, that God will give you over to a reprobated mind, the thing that you want to do and your desires, and let you go ahead and play with the devil for a little bit.
Doing, my brother?
And then sooner or later he's gonna come
love and peace,
pluck you out.
You know how to sing.
He's going to get the glory out of all of it at the end.
You know how to sing One SP?
So
Terrell know how to sing.
Well,
I want to marry a singer.
Oh Lord.
Make a singing video, she said. Barry White, YouTube. What? She sound like a frog.
Who,
I sound
me?
better than her.
Y'all check me out on TikTok, even though I'm lip singing.
We ain't talking about lip singing. We talking about some real serious singing.
What you want me to sing? Tell me now. What you want me to sing? I give
Singing
you a
dramatic though. I know. You should see me when I sing One Less Bell. When I sing One Less Bell, because I love that song, I be getting all dramatic. I love that song.
Honey, hold on, One Less Bell. That's why they ain't answer. Anybody know One Less Bell?
No more answer.
That's why they ain't answer. She tore up the song.
What? Not no more answer. No more laughter. No more laughter since he went. Oh, he went away.
Wait a minute. Let me pass out for a minute.
Only got one less.
I'm back.
One less egg to fry.
Honey, fry that egg. Please be quiet.
And all I can do is cry.
Honey.
But put the music on, I really get down.
Yeah, because it swallows her. It swallows up her voice.
Goodbye.
I don't have no favorite song to sing. To tell you the truth,
I love anything R&B from the 70s.
I mean,
80s.
I don't have I like my old school.
I
love my old school
my
R&B.
favorite music is R&B and gospel music. They're my favorite. My favorite too.
Oh, you remember that song Over 50?
You remember that song?
Not the way she was singing. You had to think about it for a minute and say, you know, I know the tune, but let me try to figure out what she's trying to sing.
She's a hater. Thank you, Faith. Faith Joy said she liked my voice.
Ooh, Grace,
got
Faith Joy.
A lot of jazz in it. It do a lot of jazz.
Faith Joy is so sweet.
The only thing I do, you know, I need somebody, a writer that can write.
And you two are funny. Do you have more siblings? Yes, we have more siblings. You would think it's just me and this one, but it ain't.
The other siblings, they real serious.
They're older than
us. Let me tell you something. A lot of people think Debbie's older than me because she's serious like them other people.
Yeah, I am.
I ain't got that time to be all that damn serious. I was serious like a lot of times in raising my kids.
No, I have. I'm
it was time for me to stop being so serious. Now, only one Kathy got to take care is herself. So all that seriousness stuff, like, come on, being too serious. Look, that's why I lost my smile. You don't see me smiling all the time. This is how I look. Now watch me smile.
That's just how she smiled, right? Ugly, just like that. No, I have a brother in Red Hook, a sister in Texas, a sister in North Carolina, And
Oh,
I had
okay. Thank you on that speed, on it.
3 siblings that passed
I think
away.
I might have to marry one SP because one SP.
I can see
like
your
my
best
voice.
friends.
I
Yeah.
can sing all day.
We
You
always
won't-
was
you won't be,
close,
like, trying to hit me
lived
something.
together, you know, right around the corner. I wasn't never too far.
You understand?
So a lot of people already know when they see her, they see me. When they see me, they see her. So yeah,
Let me
we're
see.
close.
Hold
That's why
on.
you get on each other's nerves sometimes.
Hold on, yeah.
But she be the first thing calling me.
See,
You
the
coming
thing-
around?
You know, a lot of people don't believe this because y'all may see me here trying to do a little entertainment, trying to help y'all smile a little bit because everybody needs to smile in their life. Actually, y'all don't believe this or not. I'm a very quiet person.
Lies.
When I be quiet, she always.
I'm quiet. Well,
she
I'm
always trying to,
quiet.
bother me.
I'm quiet.
I be in my
Now go
room
ahead and
at
say
least
I'm
between
quiet.
12 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
No,
chilling.
no. What gets on her nerve is I'm an early bird and she's a late bird. So when I get to scrapping
First of
around
all,
and carrying
I'm not a
on,
bird. I'm not a bird.
I say I'm an early bird.
Yeah,
You're
you
a late
are
bird.
I'm not a bird.
Well, listen, frog, bird,
I'm
rabbit,
not a bird.
I don't care what you want to call her. And she's slow. So that's why she talking that mess. I get up early and I do what I got to do so I can have the rest of the day for
She
myself.
get up early because she gets up early. Because she had no reason to get up early. She get up early.
That's just what I do.
Because
that's just
she's nosy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't.
She's
I
nosy.
know you ain't talking about nosy. Something be happening. She the first thing hitting the window. The first thing running downstairs. I got to go see what's going on.
Listen, I watches the block.
Who? She outgoing? She got a big mouth. She's outgoing. She
What's
ain't
up,
quiet.
Kiana? What's up, my love?
Hey, Niecy Poo. She ain't quiet.
What's
She ain't
up,
quiet.
my granddaughter from
Only
another
time she quiet when she sleep.
grandmother.
That's when she quiet, when she sleep.
I am naturally quiet.
No, she ain't.
I'm a very quiet.
Even
person.
when she sleeps, she loud.
I
Because she
snore.
snore like a goat.
I snore. Let me tell you something. Last night I had a hard time, honey. Sister woke up, thought she had a sore throat, was scared as hell. I was like, oh, shoot. But I was snoring like a damn dog last night. I mean, it would hurt my throat. I gotta take care of that. And then I had no Listerine. I have no Listerine in it. Oh, man.
So I know she got super paranoid.
Yes.
She gets super paranoid. She start fidgeting. She always, from a child, she always fidget when she get nervous.
Listen, first of all, I'm older than she is. Who the hell and how she know what the hell I be doing?
Because we ain't that far apart, and I've been with you all my damn life, so I know what the hell
I kind
you
of
do.
get caught up and confused in your voice. I cannot
Who's
tell
cooking for
when
Thanksgiving?
you're singing.
It's normally her,
But
but
it sounds like
you know, I don't know what she's gonna do
I
this
think
year.
one of
We'll,
these in
we'll
love with
see.
me.
We'll see. Before we went to family's house, but this used to be the spot. Everybody used to come over here for Thanksgiving, so they like that
They ain't
vibe.
coming over here this Thanksgiving.
They
You
like the
better find
vibe.
some place to
so.
go because
You ain't. When the
I have
last time
a
you
date
cooked
the
over
day
here?
after. I have very special company coming.
Oh yes, right.
I have
She have
Watson,
content creators coming over
Leo.
for the day after Thanksgiving.
They're
or something.
married. I have Walking with Me Tiffany coming over, and I have Kiana coming. Deborah with Faith also coming.
Who?
That's it, Deborah. Deborah catching by whatever it is that day.
I'll punch her in her daggone mouth.
So I have a busy day. The day after,
and then she gonna entertain, and so
Let me tell you something.
and then she gonna be tired,
making
and she gonna be
catfish.
beastly and mad because let me tell you about this one here. She cooks. She cooks real good. Everybody love her cooking. Yes, she do. She don't like nobody in the kitchen with her helping her out. But then when it's all said and done and the entertainment's over, oh my God, I'm tired. Oh, I ain't gonna do this here no more. But I'm tired.
I do be tired. But
I
I'm
said
not gonna
just
be all
ask
that
for some
time
help.
this year because my plans. I don't know what we. Thanksgiving's of next month, so what?
Showing is.
But let me tell you about her with the catfish. That's what I was making
Catfish.
and she was like, like catfish is the nastiest thing in the world.
I ain't eating no
But I told her, I
catfish.
said, you don't have to eat it.
I sure
She
ain't.
don't have to eat the catfish.
I sure ain't. It got the
I don't
long
know,
whiskers
love
like
for
that.
travel.
It's
'Cause I
black.
gotta
And
figure out
that
like,
tail
what
be
the
like,
family gonna
no.
do for Thanksgiving. See, let me tell you what I don't like. This is what I don't like. See, my family, because like my daughters in
Here
number
she
one
go.
now, and Debbie, they
Here she go.
Everybody like to bring something. I don't like that because a bunch of them don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
And then she be howling when she gotta do it herself. But go ahead.
No, the things like like.
She just old cranky behind. Go ahead and do it all yourself. I don't have no problem with bringing my tin pan.
Some macaroni and cheese. That's sucker. I said it's supposed to be cheese. I said it's cheese and milk and eggs in this because it feel like somebody had entered some cement in the sucker. That's how heavy that sucker was. I was just like, whoa.
She terrible. Well,
I'm like,
I ain't got no problem with bringing my stackables.
Now I can cook.
Stack and go.
My specialty is soul food.
But let me tell you about me.
Everything I touch is soul food.
I can't eat with bad enough. I'm a picky eater. Yes, I am. And when there's a whole lot of food around, I get full. Like I can't eat like a whole plate. I'll nitpick. And then I take my plate on home. And then like the next day I'll be ready to eat.
Commentary. Kiana said, I'm going to help you clean up prior to and after.
Oh, that's nice.
They ain't coming
Kiana.
over here.
Who?
Them people for Thanksgiving. I'm not looking for that. Folks to come over here. No.
I think she may be talking about
the next day. No.
Well, maybe that's what she's talking
Kiana,
about.
you talk about
when she come.
After you talking about after the okay. But let me tell you something. You know what, Kiana? Everybody's not all that bad. Everybody be putting their stuff. The only ones that be making a mess is my family, and they won't be here. But the only one that'll be here is Debbie. Did you finish the quiche? Yes, darling. I did the whole video. That quiche was the bomb. Even though, quiche is French, I found out. Never French about that, darling. It was soul food. It was good.
I want some shepherd's pie.
Every time I touch something, it always turns to soul food.
Make some shepherd's pie. Maybe you ought to make a quiche on the side that day. I'm telling you. You want to make a quiche on the side that day?
With your strength, sense of humor, and your self-respect, you carry yourself at a point. Thank you, 1SP, darling.
1SP, stop lying. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. So
It's
sensitive.
It was. You got to. That quiche was wonderful.
I said, was you making one for
easy.
things? Was you making one when you have company?
Yeah, I'm making a quiche. That day I'm making a quiche too. I'm making different things. I'm making Watson want banana fritters. That'd be the first time I'm making that. So that's gonna be interesting to do. You know what I'm making? You love quiche?
I just want to know where you come up with catfish from.
I'm making catfish nuggets. I'm having catfish nuggets. I am having jalapeno hush puppies. I'm also having breakfast. What's that? Breakfast. Forget it. Whatever.
We will be taping that day.
Yeah.
We're going live that day. So.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna invite all y'all guys.
Chris said, "Am I making some cake?" Right? And so I was looking at one of my old videos on Facebook. Guess what I'm gonna make? Do you ever had sake to me cake? Have you ever had sake to me cake? That's the best soul food cake in the whole wide world. That's a good cake. It's expensive to make, but I'm gonna make that cake for my palsy wowsies.
Okay,
I'm gonna make some sake to me cake because I know Watson wanted me to make another better than anything cake. Hey Brian, but I don't want to make you already had that. I want you to take something different. So we go. Oh, you got some sake to me cake.
If y'all want to shoot over there to Catherine with Friends, feel free. I'm about to get on out of here, but she could scream.
Videos. I don't know too much about cooking. Faith Joy. I don't know about doing that. If more likely, if I do anything, I probably just run the video. But like actually, like taking my time showing all that, I'm not gonna have time for that. I could be talking to y'all while I'm going at it, letting y'all know what I'm doing.
Good night. Say good night to my friends and family. Hey guys, I thank you all for stopping in tonight. Thank you. I love you, each and every one of you guys are very special in my heart. If y'all watched my video earlier this morning, my
Let me tell
Car
you something. I
Chronicles.
decide
had my little praise going on.
I got another.
I'm gonna have to take
It's
the
called
music down, but you,
Catherine's-
while you can
Catherine's
listen to it if you want to. It's
That's the
short.
name
It's
of
not
my
that
skit.
long. But
So,
anyway, this your girl Debbie Kitchen by
basically,
Faith
what I'm
saying,
gonna be showing
wash them hands,
an easy way of stuff
wear
you
that
already
mask,
do.
social distance, keep faith,
Easy.
keep God first in
Easy.
all you do. Walk in faith and not in
No,
fear.
sock. SOCK.
I'm gonna let her finish running
To
her
me.
mouth a little bit. I'm gonna watch
Sock
me
it
some
to
TV.
me.
Good
Sock
night,
it to me,
guys.
King.
Say good night, Alice.
What's in it?
Miss Mary's.
Good night. What's in it?
Good night, guys.
Walnuts. We have walnuts.